Walking into the very first Sunday swings in Long Beach. I don't know who this dude is behind me, but I think he's going to the same thing. All right, right on. Party in Long Beach. Body by Bells, Nikki Sullivan. What's your name, dude?
Kenny.
Kenny. Do you have an Instagram?
Kenny Callan.
Kenny Callan.
There we go.
Welcome to the Hybrid House. This is the church. Hey everybody, and welcome to another video here on Unconventional Athlete TV. This past Sunday we had the very first edition of Sunday Swings. What is Sunday Swings? Well, obviously it's a kettlebell workout on a Sunday, but it's really much more than that. It was started in the New York area over on the East Coast by some of the kettlebell crews over there, and Sunday Swings quickly became the place to be on your day off because people were getting better, they were getting stronger, they're having fun, they're getting to learn about their body and how to express their strength through kettlebell lifting. It's a class where you can get together with fellow unconventional fitness enthusiasts, swing some kettlebells, have some laughs, talk shop, get some work in, and be part of a fantastic community. I owned Long Beach Kettlebell Club for 10 years and saw amazing things happen, from body transformations to strength gains and really everything in between. Having a community of fellow enthusiasts really makes you want to get out of bed in the morning. It makes you want to get better at your craft. It makes you not want to fall behind. It helps you decide to put in the work when you normally would just be lazy and sit around on a Sunday. We're rebuilding the kettlebell community down here in Long Beach, and we're looking for people to live with, people to pass on the kettlebell knowledge to, people that want to get stronger physically in ways that really only the kettlebell can do. It's been proven over time what's possible as far as results. I don't have to make up any exercises. I don't have to make up any fancy routines. It's 2022 and really close to 2023 here in a few short weeks. The science is here. The studies are out. The kettlebell will get you stronger and more conditioned. You got to learn the lifts, you got to put in the time a few days a week, and really enjoy the journey. Because you need to earn the heavy kettlebells and earn the hard workouts. Kettlebells is like the martial art of weightlifting. Everybody starts out as a white belt, I don't care what your prior fitness history says. Light bells and a lot of technique. As you put in the time, your technique will get better, then you can use heavier kettlebells. Your workouts can include more lifts. The workouts also become more exhausting as the extra weight causes a higher heart rate. You need to earn the heavy kettlebells so you can get the results you want. There's a journey required to get to that end point. Like anything else in life, the good stuff requires time and effort. It's not a crime to be a beginner with kettlebells. If anything, the way you were taught and progressed early on can be extremely indicative of your success and longevity lifting kettlebells. All right, let's talk a little bit about the workout that we're going through here today. On the right, in the white hat there, is a guy named Vic. He is an East Coast guy now living in Long Beach. Instagram is CrownVic18. He put this together, he programmed it, he ran it, did a great job keeping the energy up, talking the whole time. There's a bunch of background copyrighted music I had to chop out, so that's why I'm talking through it, but he did a great job running the class. 3-part section there. We had some one-arm swings, we had some halos here, and then we had some plank drags. We stuck them together in a 3-part circuit. 1, 2, 3 combo, what I call a triplet, and we ran that for 3 total sets. So, one-arm swing, halo, which is a classic traditional warm-up with kettlebells, and then of course third we had to activate the abs and pack the shoulders down, so we picked the plank drag, in which you're in a plank position and you would drag a kettlebell left side to right side with the opposite arm. Try to maintain a square torso, packing the shoulders, waking everything up. And that was section 1, swings, halos, and planks. Moving on to section 2, and Vic's going to take it from here. Okay, section 2, here we go. I'll talk you through it because of the music. What Vic's doing here is a half kneeling press to windmill. And then returning the bell to the rack, repressing it, and drop it down for another windmill. You're trying to go for your forearm on the bottom of the windmill. And we're going to superset those with double kettlebell racked reverse lunges. So you're going to need 2 bells. I recommend light if you haven't done these before. And the challenge of having 2 kettlebells in the rack while lunging is really strong on not just the legs, but the core too. The posture, the positioning, and everything. So at the end of your lunges, we're going to stick in some racked marches, just for the extra rack pain and abdominal work. Kind of a little sweet finish on that cherry on top. Technique time with the half kneeling windmill. So you're going to obviously start in a one knee up, one knee down position. That's called half kneeling. And in order to get the good positioning on the windmill and hinge to the side, you got to rotate your leg to the side a little bit. In the Turkish getup, this is called a windshield wiper. You turn your leg to the side a little bit, and it's going to allow you to hinge a lot better into the windmill here. Now look, if they're in line, you kind of get stuck when you hinge over to the side. Really good technique is to turn the back leg underneath you a little bit so you feel like you're tripoded. And that way, when you hinge to the side, you're much more comfortable, have much more room to get a good hinge out of it. Let's take a look at the half kneeling press to windmill. Definitely a strong exercise here. The press itself is much more difficult in this half kneeling position than it would be standing with the equivalent weight. So be ready for that, a much more difficult press. And you know, the windmill here, I gotta say, for the half kneeling windmill, I get much more sore in my lats and my obliques than any other version of the windmill that I do, including the double windmill, with this little half kneeling position. I don't know why. You know, I notoriously have some tight hamstrings and tight glutes, so I really got to loosen up a lot when I do any kind of windmill. And this version here, I don't get any of that. I don't feel locked up by my hamstrings, my glutes. I can really hinge hard, and I get in a darn good position for this thing. I try to make it all the way down to my forearm. I hold my breath on the way down in the pocket and exhale on the way up, just like you normally would. But man, is it a strong variation on the lats, the obliques. I get a better position than I do with the standing windmill because I don't have the hamstring issue. Great, great version. Nikki's going to tough through these. All right, this is the third section of the workout. We are about halfway through it. What this is a combination with double kettlebell and single kettlebell. It's a complex where you plow down 10 rows and then immediately go down to 10 deadlifts with the same kettlebells. And then you drop one of them and you finish off with 10 cleans per side. So pulling, pulling, and pulling. It's a lot of biceps, it's a lot of hinging, it's a lot of legs. And you're ideally going to go from one exercise to the next, boom, 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 1, 2, 3 fashion. No break, no stopping, no setting the bells down, no regripping. You go from that last row into the first deadlift, and the last deadlift right into the cleans. Okay? 10 reps of everything, 10 reps per side on the one-arm cleans, and as soon as you finish, your partner's going to go. So it's kind of set up in a you go, I go fashion. The work is, I think it's about a minute. And then your partner's going to work about a minute. You're working while they're resting. And so we obviously paired the boys up with the girls to challenge the cardio on the men. Men are using 24 kilo bells. Women are using the 16s. Good little matchup here. This is the third section of the workout. Nikki is getting ready to tear up those 16s. I can see it. This is going to be her last set. So here we go. 10 reps on the double row. Squeeze in the shoulder blades. Get a little bit of legs in there. And when you get to that 10th rep on your rows, you're going to park the bells and start right into 10 sumo deadlifts. Double kettlebell sumo deadlifts. 10 reps deep on these. And when you get to the 10th rep on the deadlift, you're going to let go of one of the bells. You can hop back if you want to, or just stay in one place and start cleaning 10 reps per arm on the one arm clean. This would be the third set per partner. Let's finish off strong, guys, and see how they do. All right, Kenny is going to bring us home here. He's got 10 cleans per side. He's traditionally an athlete and a bodybuilder. As you can tell by the muscle on this guy, strong dude. He's working with the 24 kilo bells the entire workout today. So hats off to him. He's going to bring us home with 10 cleans per side. While this is going on, somebody has challenged Nikki to do, not only do an extra round, but has challenged her to do the cleans with double kettlebells. So finishing off even stronger than she did the first couple. So let's see how she does.
Oh, shit.
It's a way better deal.
Oh, she's going for it. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Nikki. There it is. Yes. Let's go. Give it up. Even better. Look at work. 7. Let's get it. Yep. 8. Let's go. Drive it to the ground. Drive it to the ground. Woo. Oh, shit. 11. Woo.
Final section of the workout is a partner section. Abs, isometric tension. One partner is going to hold a double kettlebell rack, and the other partner is going to hold a plank. You're going to alternate. And we did an ascending ladder, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds. It was absolutely brutal on the core and the shoulders. Excellent job to everybody who came out for this very first edition of Sunday Swings. Long Beach, California. We will be doing more of these. Keep an eye on everybody's Instagram. Body by Bells, Crown Vic 18, Unconventional Athlete. Keep an eye on it. If you want to take part in any of these, DM us, any of us, and we will keep you updated on the next one. When they are, where they are. They will not always be at the same place. We like to move around. We like the beach. We like gyms, indoor, outdoor. Depends on if it's raining. You know how it is here in Southern California. So if you want to join, give us a DM. We are looking to build the kettlebell community in the area. We're looking for lifters. We're looking for people to teach. We would love to have people join us. If you are not busy on Sundays, you want to swing some iron, you want to get involved in some strength training, we got the spot for you. Shoot us a DM. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And you have a nice day. Nikki, how was that one?
Oh, that was good. That was a really long 90 seconds.
Rack hold for 90 seconds. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Hard for 90 seconds also.
All right, y'all, let's sit up back there.